got it here. Do you make it up as you go along?
Yes.
Do you know any that you don't make up? What kind of song is that supposed to be? Huh? What kind of song is that supposed to be, huh?
An Indian song.
An Indian song?
Alien.
Alien song. Oh. Can you do one like an Indian? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians. Can you do that one? 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians.
But I can go up to 10 little angels.
Okay, let's do 10 little angels.
One, there were 1, there were 2, there were 3 little angels in a row. Whatever. There were 4, there were 5, there were 6 little angels. There were 7, there were 8, there were 9 little angels. 10 little angels in a band.
That's good.
Meanie.
That's good. Oh, but what are we going to do? How are we going? You know how they go on in soap operas. Do you think he might?
But sometimes they leave the room.
Sometimes they leave. Are you filming, where? Huh? Are you filming? Okay, let's do a soap opera. Come on. Let's start. Let's start the soap opera. Come on, get over here where we're all together. Where we don't get in there. I'm getting in there.
Is Papa filming this?
I think. Okay. This is another episode as the Cousin Squirms. What do you think we're going to do, Anna? What will we do about that boy?
I don't know. He's crazy.
We can't keep him still. We don't know what to do about anything. You know what I think? I think he's just addicted to watching himself on TV. What do you think? I wonder if he even knows his own name. He acts very strange. He's just come up on the scene and we don't know much about him. Except we know he's a cousin. We don't know where he came from. He may be an alien. Do you think he's an alien?
Wilson.
Does he even know what he's meant? Oh, he does make noises, doesn't he? But does he know his name?
What is your name?
Will he ever tell us his name, or will we have to wait till the next episode to find out?
He told us his name.
That's a strange name. I wonder how you spell it. How do you spell your name? Is that the way you spell it?
We need to get him in a straitjacket. Oh, what are we going to do?
I don't know what we'll do. We'll have to wait for another episode, I guess, of the Cousin Squirms.
Bye.
I wonder if the cousin would squirm if we tickled his toes. Yeah, he does. I think the kid's addicted to TV, watching himself on TV. We've got to figure out some way to make him quit squirming. Let's see if I tell you what. Come here, little. What's Let us see if you can be made to stand still. Stand like this. Stand like this. Like that. But can he stand normal? Can he salute the flag? Does he know how to salute? No, he doesn't even know how to salute. He doesn't know anything.
Wow, weird.
And he's going to start to first grade. What will he do when he goes to first grade?
I know.
What are you getting into? What are you getting into?
Rock. Bye-bye.
I guess that's gonna be the end.
When you see yourself kind of done. La 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 la. You unmute it. You can see my feet too, can't you? Baby. I will kiss you. Mwah. There's something stuck to me. I see your diaper. Give it. Underwears. Underwears.
Might as well leave. As long as still say these baby. Anna, what? See what you think you gotta do what we got on the radio.
Ribbit. 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 Act. Act. Pretend like you're stepping. And you keep on stepping on me. And I keep on trying to trip you. But you never trip. Oh, don't. Hello. Put the ball on the top of the sprinkler. It's stop! Listen, I'm cold. Me too. Papa, get out. Papa. Anna. Anna. Nanu can bring us some really good food. 'Cause Nanu licks our ice cream. A slide went down, a sprinkler went down. Come on over to the Family Fun Water Park. Me and Wilston made it up. Why don't you come? You can play with your towels. Yeah, you can eat them. You can play with your towels. And my grandpa, hi Grandpa, can videotape us playing the running game. And we can walk up to Anna and say hello. We can walk. Hello. We can walk through the sprinkler, play with the ball, and lay down. And we can throw acorns on the ground. Nanu is my grandma. will take us some food if you'd asked her. She probably doesn't like tuna, but, well, she has lots of stuff. Well, why don't you come over here? And we can break acorns. And we can chop rocks. The wonderful thing about Nana's place, and Papa's, and Miss Wilson, is you can play in the yard. And get to go inside right now. He's right. You can walk inside anytime you want. And also, you can play in the yard. You can play with the sprinkler, play with the balls, and lay down. Well, bye-bye.
I want to use the sprinkler.
Yeah. Look at that. No.
Stand back, you water man.
What I do to my dad is I take my feet and I lift it. My feet lift it. Take a look. Come on. Take a look. Yeah. And you run over here and you dance. Oh, so you want to get sprayed. Now you can try. Hello, this is my Nanu.
Who wants to come get wet? Who wants to come get wet?
Nanu knows this. Nanu, why don't you bring us
Somebody
somewhere?
come get wet. Besides,
Huh?
just me.
What I really want, Nanu, honey, is
Anna, come.
I think a hamburger from McDonald's.
I got the sprinkler.
Wouldn't you think so?
Whoever wants to do it.
Wouldn't you think so?
Come over.
Come on. Well, Nanu, have it your way, Nanu. Have you seen Nanu?
Who wants to come over here?
Have you seen? Good, yes, you've seen Nanu. Well, why don't we walk away? Follow me. The good things about all these sorts is that Wilson is always over there, so he can wet your feet, and you can do a little dance right here. You can remember them for about a minute, but they fade away. Isn't that good? Yes. You don't like it? Where? No, you don't like it?
You can come over here too.
Do you want to come? Okay, that's good. Bye.
Come over here.
Well, we need to watch the video that I did. Soon? Are you gonna talk to us? Come on. If you're not gonna talk to us, yes, we're going inside. Come on now, Nelly. What's your problem? Usually talk to us. We'll see. Do you like Nanoon? Well, we need to go now. Come on, Wilson.
We need to go in a sprinkler.
If you ever need us, you need
Just
to come
come
to our
to
water
this
park.
place without coming.
Come to this place and bring your own towel, or call 257-4264. Bye.
No, not bye. Never bye. We are not going bye-bye. You will go bye-bye.
Wilson is retarded.
everything. And you can die! Hell no. This game is so refreshing. But do you like fighting? Mr. Person, do you like fighting, you in TV Land? If you like this game, do you like this game? Shake your head if you do, and shake it if you don't. Do you like this game? Good. I don't either. It's very violent, and you get kicked.
No, because you can't really kick. Power Rangers.
It's very fun. You should. Gosh! Come on in and follow us. You can see the more violent stuff inside. You go in front and I'll stay.
Photo was taken October the 24th, 1996.
I'm Trolley Nurse. I'd like to welcome you to Anna's Puppet Show. Da 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 da. I think I want to plant a seed. There. I think that I'll make a tree. I'll watch it grow. Whoa! A tree! I better go tell my husband. He's a wizard. I'm a nurse. We're never together in the same time. So you won't see us both together at the same time. Well, I'll get him. You can stay right there. Oh, husband. Husband, where are you? Oh, my husband never does anything I want him to do. He's probably doing a spell. Oh, husband. There you are. And you need to come and see our guests. All right. Oh, hello, guests. Oops, I forgot something. I need to get my potion. There. Hello, guests. I am her husband. What was that noise? I better go check. Can we start over? Please. Oops. Do you think, Papa, can we start over? Hello, my name is Celeste, and I'd like to tell you a story about two trolls that were never in the same time. Boy, they get into trouble sometimes. Well, welcome to Anna's Puppet Show. I better tell you the story. Well, a long time ago, there was this nurse. Boy, she was a nice nurse. Her name was Nursey Troll. Nursey Troll always had her husband. She always had her husband where she wanted him to be. Hello, my name is Nursey Troll. Boy, I'm hot today, but I think I want to plant a seed. I'll plant a seed and watch my tree grow. Boy, won't this be fun. A tree! My goodness, a tree. I better go get my husband. We're not in the same place at the same time too much, so you won't see us both together. But boy, he's a wizard. He always does all these different spells. Well, I'll see you later. Oh, husband! Oh, wizard, come on. Why, dear, I am making a special soup for us tonight. We already have a dinner. Oh, husband, come on. Go see the guests. Well, leave your work. Okay. Ooh, she planted her tree. Oh, well, hi. I am the wizard. One moment, please. My wife is calling me. Husband! Yes, dear. What are you doing over there? I'm saying hello to the guests. Oh, well, you can go say hello to them again. Boy, do you want me to cast a spell on you? It would be very fun. Please? Please, 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 please. Well, you're going to have to yourself. Squibbly bop. Squibbly bee. Please, 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 don't let my wife take over me. She always does. I think I want to turn my wife into a giant elephant. Doo-doo-doo-da. Gribbit. What? Oh, this is just your little, frog that was talking to me. You're a big elephant. Oh, I know. Gosh, tell the guests. I think I will. Hello. I'm much taller than my tree. My husband got in trouble for doing what he did. Why don't you look again? Whew! I fell. You, husband. What do you want, dear? The, people called from the city and they said, you cannot stay a wizard. You're going to go to jail. Is that okay? Why, that's terrible. Well, I'll come visit you sometime. Oh, all right. I'll have to go if I have to. Because you're not allowed to turn me into an elephant. And that's how it happened. But my husband always comes to visit me. Oh, there he is. Hello, dear. How are you? I got to come visit you. Oh, that's fine. That's just marvelous, dear. Just marvelous. Well, I better go. And that's the story of me and my husband. Oof. Hi, I'm and I was the tree, the nurse, the wizard, and the elephant. I had a lot of fun doing this. And on the real one, my brother is going to make the noises. Thank you. Goodbye.
Sorry.
Hi. I am Nursey Nurse Troll. Do you want to meet my husband? Husband. Hi.
Hi.
He's the wizard. He's a little bit shy and he likes to hit me. Oh my goodness. I think I want to plant a tree. Boy. What? Oh, there's my tree. Stop hitting me, husband. Oh, husband. I think I'm going to go like dinner. I'm so depressed. Oh my goodness, my tree.
I wonder if anybody's gonna call me today.
Mm-hmm. Husband, are you dialing somebody's number?
Go away. We're sorry for that technical difficulty.
How about we do this over?
Oh, help me.
Woodstock 99. Woodstock.
Wait, the elephant wasn't even in this one yet.
Oh.
Are we recording?
Let's watch this. Let's watch this.
Hi, my name is the elephant that has a nose. We are here today to talk about two trolls. They hurt themselves, and the husband likes to hit the wife, and the wife likes to hit the husband, and they get into trouble. And the wife is a nurse from prehistoric times, and the husband is a wizard from prehistoric times. You'll find out who I really am later on in this show. The show is produced by John Mosty and Annalora Mosty. Actors, you'll find out later. And now I will do my exercises. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Wait. And now the show starts.
Hi. This is my tree. My name is Trolley Nurse. I think he wants to meet my husband. Meet him. Well, he's a wizard. And he'll be out in a minute. But do you want to listen to my music? Disco. Hey.
I am the Great Wizardini, and I would like to cast a spell on you. Yes, you who I'm pointing to with my hat. Right? There you are. There. Ta-jing, ta-jing. Very good. Okay. Now then you see here, a wonderful tree here. Yes. It's a wonderful tree. You see this right here? Planted by my wife. I wish she would come out because my arm's starting to get tired. Now I'm gonna go down and get her. Wife?
Yes?
What are you doing? No, go up there and start to talk. Hi.
More trees. Yeah. Hi. I'm Mercy Nurse. My body is off my face. Hello.
Now toss some things up in the air like this.
Woo! This is our acrobatic thing.
And we are here
Today to celebrate me.
Sorry for that interruption. this little girl down here doesn't know what we're doing, so.
Stop it.
And, of course, the guy down there is cool, but he might just be shrinking me. Oh my gosh, the wizard put a spell on me. I'm shrinking. Ah! No, I'm done. Finally, I'm back. Now then, I just want to sit here and tell you, we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have. I'm just gonna have to tell you that I hope that this story was not too dumb, because we're gonna start over.
Yes.
And this time, we're gonna do it the right way.
Yeah, right, stupid.
Shut up.
Ah.
Okay. Now, I hope we can do it again better this time.
Look, some buzz.
Okay, meet our new character, Hebra.
She's dumb. See the fuzz? See the fuzz right there? See the fuzz?
Hi.
She's fuzz.
Oh.
Oh, the tree. Santa.
Can we do this again?
Yeah.
I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, the story ends as I'm really the nurse, but the wizard turns me into this fat elephant.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh. Wow.
And it's the end of the story. And it's the end of our adventure. Can you think of a way to save me? It's the end of our story. The end of our adventure. We're happy to be who we are. It's the end of our story. It's the end of it now.
Here we go.
Can you think of a way
that we can
sing?
because
Cause
we're
we're
terrible
terrible
and we're all key. And let's do this again.
Oh yes,
Stupid and
and we are dumb.
And I am crazy.
Oh yes, he is.
And I don't know how to do anything.
He is so dumb.
Because I am just the dumbest thing in the world. Need to fade in.
Hi, my name is Hebra, and I am a little bear who lives in this house with two old people all the time. And it's so quiet and peaceful, but you know what happens when school gets out? We have this boy and this girl who come and stay with us, and they make all this noise, and they have all this fun, and it's really exciting, and I'm really glad when summer comes. I really am. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Tree, and I'd like to tell you a story of the flower princesses. One's name is Tulip Princess, and one's name is Buttercup Princess. You can go along in the story and find out what happens. Hello, my name is Tulip Princess.
And my name is Buttercup Princess. And we want to save the forest.
Because one day there was a weed king. Hello, my name is Weed King, and I'd like to just tell you that I am going out to destroy the forest, and I'm going to kill the beautiful flowers with my weeds. Da 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 da.
I am the beast, but I am a good beast, and I do not want anyone to destroy the forest. King, I will not let you destroy the forest ever, ever, ever. We want it to keep beautiful and wonderful for all time.
Well, I'm going to destroy the forest. I will, I promise.
You will not. I will make sure of that. We want this forest saved, King. You can't be bad like that. You've got to save the forest.
Okay, I will. No, no, I won't. No, no, I won't. Why? Ah! I better go tell my mother.
Where did the other princess go? She went away, and she's going to tell her mother. So, King, you just better watch out. And we're going to go find that beast, and that beast will help us.
I'm a tree.
That tree has got to be saved. We have to save that tree. We really do. Tree, you've got to be saved. So one day...
Hello, my name is Tree, and I'd like to tell you a story about two little flower princesses, actually, and a mean weed king who tries to destroy them. How about you watch my little puppet show? Hello, my name is Princess Tulip.
And my name is Princess Buttercup.
We're both best friends.
We really like each other a lot.
We like to play with each other, too. And one day, I'd like to tell you that we met. Wasn't that wonderful?
Yes, and I put Buttercup juice all over her. And she squirted me with tulip juice. And it was fun.
Let's go play. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is King Weed, and I'd like to tell you that I'm going to go and destroy the forest. I hate those beautiful flowers. I think I should rule the land, so I'm going to destroy them. Oh, you can follow me and I'll destroy them. You can watch.
We were hiding behind a tree and we heard what that bad Weed King said. What are we going to do, Tulip?
Let's go get our friend Beast. He'll help.
Okay, that's a good idea. My name is Beast. You would think by my ugly face that I am a bad, bad thing, but I'm not, because I have a good heart and I love flowers and I love the trees and the fruit and all of the wonderful things, and I am not going to let that bad king destroy this forest. You can be sure of that.
Oh, yes. I think I'm going to destroy those flowers. No! Weed King, you can't do this!
We won't let you, Weed King. We just won't. We've got a friend that can stop you. You just wait and see.
It's true. You can't stop me. At least I'm going to kill the flowers.
You cannot, because I know how to kill weeds. I have got this special thing that can kill weeds and weed kings so that the world can be kept beautiful and that we can always have beautiful flowers and fruit trees and leaves and grass. You just wait and see. I know what to do.
Well, what is it?
I have this special stuff that I can just squirt all over you and I can get rid of you, that's for sure.
Well, if you can, it would be good if you'd just do it to me. I don't think you have anything.
Yes, I can. Go, King, go, go, go. Shh, shh, shh. I got rid of him. Now you beautiful flowers may come back, you princesses, and live happily ever after.
Well, bye. And that's the story of the Mean Weed King and the two flower princesses. Hi, and I'm Anna, and I made this puppet right here. It is the Tulip Princess. And I also made this, and I did this. And I also made this and did this. And this is my grandma, and I'll turn her to you. Come here, Nana.
I made the
Troll.
the beast.
Yeah.
The beast who took care of everything, and I also made the Buttercup Princess.
And she did those also. And we'd like to thank you for watching our puppet show. Hello, my name is Tree, and I'd like to tell you about a story. It changed from spring to winter, but the flowers were still blooming. So the flowers had to help stay through the whole winter, and they finally still bloomed. How about you listen to this fun story? Hello, my name is Princess Tulip, and my name is Princess Buttercup. We're both best friends, and you need to know that because through this story we have to be both best friends. Well, boy, I'm glad it's spring. We get to play, and we get to smell each other, and have lots of fun. Don't you think that, Buttercup? Yeah, I think it's great. Let's go play. I'll see you later. Bye. Troll? Yes, sir? It's almost winter, and I think that in the winter time, we need to get ready to kill those flowers. Instead of the last time I tried to kill those flowers, I'm glad I hired you. Yes, I hate flowers now. Yes, I do. But I still try to help them, but I hate them. No, you are not going to ever be able to kill these flowers. Be nice to these flowers. You can always have to kill them. Yes, sir. Oh. Well, anyways, come up here. at winter time, we can kill them. In winter time, they already kills them.
But doesn't it kill you?
Oh, well, I can take care of myself. You must be glad that it doesn't kill you. Come on, let's go plan. In wintertime, we try to struggle to stay alive, but we can't. I wonder what happened to our friend. Don't you? Yes, I wonder what happened to the beast. I think that he joined that awful person. Yeah, that little weed king. Let's play hide and go seek. I'm it, no, I'm it, no, I'm. I think that I need to take a rest. Then it became nap time there. And I think it's nap time for me. And everyone else, of course. So, how about you take a short break? It's halftime in this puppet show. I think you need to walk away. So, I think it's halftime, so we need to get ready for some other things. Goodbye. Hi. Now I think I need to let you go back to the story. I had a great nap. But it's nighttime now. I slept a long time, so it is nighttime. And it's also winter time. Tomorrow is going to be winter time, so it's going to be dark all the time. Ah! I hope those flowers will stay good. And I hope they'll stay alive. Oh, Buttercup. I know. It's terrible. It's winter time and we can die. I think that's gonna be good for that weed person. I know. It is so terrible. It's so terrible that we can't do this anymore. We gotta die. And we've lived such a wonderful life. Oh, come on, let's go.
Did you see that, sir?
I saw it. Now, Beast, your friends are going to die.
But I can't let them die, sir. They're so good friends of mine.
I thought you joined forces with me.
Because I'm supposed to be a bad guy, but I don't want to be one anymore.
Come on, Troll. We have some planning to do. Buttercup, come here. Yes, I'm feeling like I'm going to die. Oh, 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 no. No!
How are you?
Oh, Troll, how can you save us?
I have a special spray.
Yay! Now we'll live for the winter. Yay!
Hello, my name is Anna, and hi, my name's Anna, and I did everything today. It's sort of a conclusion to the first one we did. And I forgot to tell y'all, we wear these black things on the black scene when it's black because so our hair won't show. I did a little mistake there on the blue screen. And we use towels for the background. This is the blue towel. This is the black one. And this is a microphone that is under here, like this. And there is a monitor, a little TV, that you can see what you're doing, like that in here. So that's where you probably see me looking. And I did this little kingy perfect person, King Weed. And I did Troll, I did everybody. And I did this little girl again. I added on to her. And I did this little girl. And I did the tree again. My grandma couldn't help me. And these are really easy to make. All you take is paper plates and marker and you draw on them. And then you just tape a stick or something on the bag. You can find anything. A regular stick. And tape it on the back and staple all around and you have a puppet. So it's real easy to make. You can also use real puppets. You can use anything. And I'd just like to thank Papa. Papa, go in front of the camera. Okay. And I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you. Hello, my name is Tree, and I'd love to sing. Today, on this story, the mean king and the troll are both nice. They got to meet and found out how nice each other were. And they became friends. Even though they have frowns, they became friends with everybody. Here's a story about singing. I can sing. La di da di da, da do do da, da 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 da. That was me. Da da do do da, da do do do, da do do do. Princesses, come here. I want to play.
All right. Okay.
Hey. 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 I know how to sing. Of course.
Everybody knows how to sing.
Can you sing? I can sing. Can you sing? La da do za 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 za.
I can sing.
Do 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 do. I can sing. Da da do 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 do.
I can sing.
Of course I can sing. Do da 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 da. And I can sing. Da. Did you know what, guys? I'm tired. Let's have a rest time. I think it's break time right now. I'm tired of singing. I think it's break time. I need some tape. Know if he can breathe. Oh, I am Anna of the East. Oh, I am Anna. I have a footrest right there. My Bubby is right there with me. Hello, Bubby. Hello, Bubby to me. Hello, Bubby. Hello, Bubby. Bubby's right there with me. Bubby's right there, and he looks like he's dead, but he's breathing. Hello, Dubsy. Who are you? Bubby, 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 Bubby. Bubby, Bubby, who? Bubby, Bubby, who? Bubby, I love you too. Bubby. So, Bubby, I love you. Bubby, I love you. Bubby, you are very weird. Bubby, you are right here. So, Bubby, listen to me. Bubby, Bubby, I need to tell you Oh, Bubby, listen to me. Bubby, Bubby, tell me Bubby, Bubby, Bubby's right there. Bubby, look at him there. Bubby, Bubby, is it right there? Bubby, Bubby, how much money do you have? And Bubby, I am real weird now. Da, da.
I used to live on Earth like the rest of you people. I was an Earthling. But a spaceship came one time and took me away. And when I was up out in outer space, I was all right. And they took my little granddaughter too, and she came back down with me. And I believe one of these days I'm going to turn back right because you can see her. See my little granddaughter? Granddaughter, you tell them what happened to you. It's coming off, isn't it? It's getting better. Tell them, granddaughter.
Well, when we came here, we started growing this mold on us. And it's still fully on her. And I just started to grow a mold because I just got old enough to have a mold. And someday, my face is going to turn green like hers. See? It's starting to get
I
cold.
hope it leaves sometime. Would everybody on Earth look strange if they all look like me? If they're all taken to outer space and then brought back and with this strange look? After a while, everybody will look like me. Won't that be fun? Y'all think it'll be fun? I think it'll be fun. What do you think, little granddaughter?
I don't think it'll be fun because they're mean to us. They make us wear black and have green faces. It's very weird. I don't know. They make us also wear funny hats.
I guess it isn't much fun after all, is it, little granddaughter? I guess we'll just have to see what happens on this earth, but we hope it won't get any worse. Thank you for watching our program we've had today on what can happen if you're taken into outer space. What do you think, granddaughter?
I think I'm weird. Hey, I am on a do 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 do. Hey, I am on a do 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 do. Hey, I am on a do 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 do. Hey, I am on a do do do. Hey, I am on a dun, 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 dun. Hey, you are Papa. Dun, 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 dun. The names of the people. Dun, 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 dun. Names of the people surrounding you and me. Dun, 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 dun. My name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. My name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. Name is Anna. Name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. Name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. Name is Anna. Name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. That's my name. Can you hear me? Why don't I hear you scream? Name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. Name is Anna. Name is Anna. Dun, 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 dun. And your name is me. Name is Anna. Name is Anna. Dun, dun, dun. My name is Anna. My name is Anna. Dun it, dun it. Name is Anna. Dun it, dun it. My name is Anna. Name is Anna. Dun it, dun it. 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 Name is Anna. Dun it, Name is Anna. Dun it, Name is Anna. Dun it, dun it. I'm watching the TV. Dun it, dun it. Name is Anna. Dun it, dun it. If you listen to what I say, you can see me right now. See me right now. If you hear me, you can scream. If you hear me, if you hear me, you can scream too. 'Cause my name is Anna. Listen to my name, listen to my words, listen to me, 'cause my name is Anna. Name is Anna. Listen to me. What does that mean to you if my name is Anna? I'm here, scream. Hear you scream. Hear you scream. Now I can hear you scream. My name is Anna.
thing?
Yeah. Rabbit did it, didn't
Ow!
Hey, did you make the rabbit dinner? Hello, everybody. We're having a little puppet show for you today. If you like it, we've got Dubs Mosty on the sound effects. Let's hear it for Dubs. He's got the castanets while I do. And now we'll have Miss Anna with the clown.
I'm a joker. I'm a joker. Duh, duh. I'm a joker.
What happened to our sound effects man? What do you think might be doing? Did he go bye-bye or something? I guess he went bye-bye. That's too bad. But we got a different sound effect ready now to take his place. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 dance. I can dance around the stage. Dance, 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 dance.
They're
Dance,
dancing on
dance,
top
dance,
of the
dance, dance.
tent.
And dance, 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 the stage. Where's the bunny, Anna?
I don't know, Dubs has it right there.
Here comes the sound effect man. Here comes the sound effect man. Coming fast as he can. We can dance and we can sing. We can do most anything. Can you see us waving on our wands? We are wiggly things we are. We are wiggly things we are. We are wiggly things, yes we are. Think somebody's coming now. Think somebody's coming now. Think he's coming pretty soon with a sound. Cool. I'm a little bunny rabbit.
I'm a little bunny.
What?
sister's name. Marie is my name. And I'd like to tell you a story about an angel that came upon me and told me, I'm wonderful. And I'd just like to say that I've saved lives of people. I know somebody who saved somebody. Jesus saved a life. I'll tell you this story. One day, there was a lady. One day, there was a lady whose back was bent. One day, there was a lady whose back was bent. All she saw was the ground. All her life that this had happened. One day Jesus came along, and with his magical powers, her back was perfectly straight. Isn't that wonderful? Can you believe that my friend Jesus did that? Now everybody knows of him because he's so nice. I went to this lady also. She's my good friend. She likes to do the cha-cha-cha.